What up, people? Coach V, New Breed Boxing. So, I guess I was right about one thing anyway. Joshua wasn't able to outsmart or outclass Usyk. And I did predict that he would get robbed, which I'm very surprised that he got a fair decision in AJ's backyard. It's pretty impressive. I'm happy, that they did the right thing for once, the judges. But anyway, my whole point is this, man. The wolf is going to beat the dog every time. I don't know why the odds makers were so convinced that Joshua was going to win, other than the fact that they probably were anticipating a robbery. But as far as the actual boxing is concerned, when I say the wolf beats the dog every time, think about it like this. Joshua's a good boxer. He's a dog too. He's tough. He's not the type of guy to lay down. And I think he's going to get better over time, depending on how much longer he stays in the sport. But from what I see, he's only had, he had less than 50 amateur fights from what I see. And he started the sport late, regardless of how he looks. Obviously, physique means nothing, as Andy Ruiz showed you. So you can't go based on that. I'm talking about the people that really understand boxing, knew that Usyk was going to probably win if he showed up 100%. There's always a variable that so one guy shows up injured or not 100%, or whatever, close to 100. Usyk showed up basically on his A game. I don't think Joshua had any issues as far as I know. I think he showed up healthy as well. But Usyk, again, Joshua had less than 50 amateur fights. Usyk was like 320 wins with 15 losses. That's a whole nother level. So what I mean by him being a wolf is he's more battle tested, more experienced. Yeah, he's smaller, but that experience is a mega equalizer, and it showed. And when you've had over 300 amateur fights, you have seen everything. There's nothing under the sun that you're gonna be surprised by in a fight with a guy like AJ. The only thing AJ had going for him was the size advantage, and he's just not mentally on the same level as Usyk, so he don't have the same IQ. The ring IQ of Usyk is just eons above Joshua. So there's a rematch clause, and I can tell you, if they both show up the same way, I would expect the same exact result. The only difference is, I personally think if Anthony Joshua presses the action harder, which is the only way he's going to win because he's not outboxing him, if he presses the action harder, even though Usyk is a smaller guy, I don't think Anthony Joshua's chin is that great, to be honest with you. He's tough, but him pressing the forward coming after Usyk, I think that's going to lead to him getting dropped and possibly even stopped. So that's just my prediction for the next fight coming up. And I'm just letting you know, man, if you're the bigger guy and you got less experience, you gotta have a little bit of luck on your side and just try to impose your will with all the physical attributes you got, because trying to play chess against a chess master, you're gonna be checkmated every time. But anyway, hope you found this informative. Like, subscribe, comment. Go check out my Instagram, Coach.V_, and hit that notification bell so we know you're out there. Till the next time, we out. Out.